All right. I'm better now, so I'm gonna continue this game. All right, so what do we got here? I'll read that message again. There was something about how the words combine. Your language works by combining different symbols to create a new one. Okay. That's super useful. Those who have God's blood. Okay, so where did I get this from? Those who have God's blood are destined into a water animal, eternal life. 1, 2, 3, 4. Eternal life. So I guess we can see what these things do. So that just churns. Okay. So liquid. What I don't get is what these two symbols are. These symbols are on 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 3. What are those symbols trying to represent? Oh. Oh, I see. I see. So the orientation is this the diamond, and that is going to be the answer. So transformation would be 2. So I want this to be here between 1 and 3, so to the left. Got it. Okay. Now that I got the puzzle, this should be fairly simple. All right. Liquid would be so liquid is, we have that symbol figured out. Oh, it's up here. Liquid is the diamond shape. Diamond with a line through it. Why did my brain just stop working? So in this case, it would be this. You add these together. I think it just stays like it is. Except the diamonds needs to be churned. No, never mind. Diamond's fine. Let's assume that one's correct. Okay. So I think we would want 1, 3, 4. It would add up to this symbol. So 1, 3, 4. Or 2 would be. Oh my god, I orient my head. This is the bottom, right? Yeah. This needs to turn all the way around. This is similar, but the line. So I think it's Definitely this one. I think it's the same, but flipped. So, this right? Oh, god damn it. Forgot that's the elevator. So that was that with a line through the middle. Look at that.
A complex pattern.
Okay, two of them I think I figured out. These other two I'm not sure about. Eternal. So if we add these together, those lines would go away. Huh. It has to be 1, 3, 4 here. So all right, let's look at the beginning one again. Very first one is the dots without the line. So how do we do it without the line? Oh, I did it wrong. I need to go to the right. Okay, that one's correct now. So maybe try flipping this one. No. Oh wait, transformation. Yeah. So that's key. This one is just the little circle. So if I combine these two, I don't understand how this abstraction don't work. Oh, something about still would be these three symbols. This one would not be in play. So if we turn it all the way around, that means we'd want this between the at the bottom. Yes. And then this one. It's the same symbols, but flipped. So where it starts with. Unless these two flip. Let's go read these. Infinity, eternal plus life. Oh, here. What's this? Panels rotate but move the dial. Sentis starts here. Sentence is supposed to go. Those who have God's blood. So to have God's blood. Straight line. The dot. Try to flip this one more time. Liquid, water, fluid. Those who have God's blood.
Someone punched the wall so hard that they bled. Was it you, Harry?
To have God's blood. That is main centerpiece. Is there an activation symbol or something?
Harry marked this symbol for a reason. I'd better write it down.
That symbol. Water animal. Okay, so I think I'm guessing this wrong. Question, what do these symbols mean? So God's blood.
This is the right combination.
Oh. Okay, I was mostly right. What? It was these three for eternal. Why was it these three? Don't get it. Alright, well. Smarter than Harry.
It appears Harry didn't advance any further.
I can't go any farther. Tried everything. This isn't working. What do I need? Follow the sequence correctly in my head. I can't get that thing to work. I need to cross the river down there. Anyway, for what? Oh. Guess I should have. Context. Something about a hand on a thingy.
Those are drums of some sort.
Beating of the drums. All right. Nope, I was wrong.
I screwed up.
Simon Says. Okay. Size drum is the size of... Alright, got that one. Boom. Ooh. Got it. Okay, you got it. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Wow, this technology never ceases to amaze.
Drums. Is it a Stargate? My favorite television show ever?
Harry said it didn't work for him, so it shouldn't work for me either. Unless there's something different about my hand. Anyway, Nora, you know what you've got to do. My hands. Look at my hands. This is definitely not a dream. And I'm starting to doubt the others were dreams too. I should be scared, but it's hard to explain what I feel, but it isn't fear. Not a bit. Another one of those gates, like the one I saw in the temple. I'm back to being me.
What? Back to being a slow walking person?
Hard for me to understand how these gates work. What happens every time I cross one of them? Am I two people and just one person at the same time? I'm not sure if I'm changing or if the laws of physics, and even reality itself, bend slightly to my will.
What is this?
Another panel of this strange technology. What's it for? Something related to the currents? mind is pierced by underground currents. That architecture again. Where is this gate going to lead me now? What a quiet and peculiar place. Is that black blood the same thing as the black ooze?
All right. All right. All right.
I wonder who used to live here. I understood that. Slaves and masters and... Nukal. Wasn't Nukal in the notes? The inhabitants of this village lived at different altitudes. Some even lived inside the water. They used this sort of dam to lower or raise the water level. It seems that each family had to agree somehow to change the water level. I'm amazed at how organized they seem to be. Despite them being so primitive, being trapped here probably made them stronger as a community.
Okay. I think I get it. They all have to press the pillars. So 1, 2.
Although they are the same style, these huts are much simpler than the magnificent architecture I've seen up to now. Whoever the inhabitants were, they were living here against their will. Someone vandalized this mural. Some hands look human, but others are amphibian hands.
Three.
Black blood in eyes, like in the well. How can I explain what's happening to me? What is the meaning of all this? God's blood, transformation, eternal life. I feel like I'm going through what was written in that inscription.
Some slaves die, some slaves now water animal.
Water animal. Is that what I am now?
4, I believe. Oh.
There are some hand marks made with pigments. I wonder if they mean something. I better draw them just in case.
Okay. So I did 4 pillars, I think. Or 5, I already forgot. Oh. The symbols. Do they match up to the houses, maybe? Well, let's see what happens. Yeah. Okay. I think they have green order. So, purple. Here we go. Symbol order. Purple scratch marks. Did not see a thingy in here though. Here is the there's 4 of them. It's down here. This is the hands, clearly the hands. The wavy hands. This is the scratch marks. Was there one down here? No, there was nothing down there. That was where the totems were. Okay, here's the red hands, and that one should be up farther. Wait. The other hands were white hands. Maybe that's same as orange. Oh, these are the yellow hands. Must be the very first one then. There are markings on it? See, there's... That one has some stripes on it. One's got a bunch of white hands. But it is the closest to the purple circles. Alright, so assume this is the purple circles. Scratch marks. Red hands. Orange hands. Which is, I would think the order I did it in last time, but guess we'll see. Yeah. Unless it has to be the opposite order. This wouldn't be as bad if she walked a little faster. This is pretty ridiculous. So slow. Oh, unless this last one counts as the purple one. Maybe maybe that's where it is. Got it. It's gonna fail. Yeah, I got it now. Ugh. Oh my god. So slow. Alright, maybe what's the opposite order? The last one. Anyways, this is a pretty dumb puzzle. Mostly just for the fact you have to walk so slow. This is a puzzle that should take a minute. That it's taking like 10 minutes. I have a feeling this is where they crunch time hit Philly. We only have a certain amount of time left to do puzzles. Let's make this puzzle where they have to walk around really slow. Man, if I can imagine running this slow. This is the run cycle. This is walk. This is run. Walk. Run. So bad. See, it makes sense too that this works. I still don't completely get why. Oh, see, this one has white hands, orange hands. All right, I think I'm missing a. There's got to be one up here somewhere. No, it says 4.
The inhabitants of this village lived at different altitudes. Some even lived inside the water. They used this sort of dam to lower or raise the water level.
So if we went white, oh, I think I know now. You can see, you can't see the white hand on the right hand side. For some reason, it didn't draw it on the symbol order. All right. So white hand, orange hand. Still a dumb puzzle. And if it's the opposite, which I don't think it is, either way, it's a dumb puzzle. Damn it. All right. This is orange hand, right? Orange hand. I mean,
This reminds me of some prehistoric cave paintings.
it's more of
like
a
in
yellow.
the Cueva de las Manos in South America.
But we'll take it. And then orange scratch marks. And then the final switch. Say orange. I don't know what it said more. Red. Now it's done. Working. All the way down. Ooh, that scared me for a second. Okay. Now let me run down there and press that button. Joke. There's no run. I hope this resets the puzzle. That would be hilarious.
Use these devices to raise and lower the water level. It's impressive.
No, it's not. It's not impressive. They have portals, and you think that's impressive.
This panel is broken. I'll have to find another way to go through.
Oops, I didn't mean to hit it. Yeah, I gotta flip it. All right. I'm gonna say this puzzle's also dumb, but I mean, it's kind of cool like once, but when you ever repeat it, I don't know. It's kind of dumb. Hello, fishies. Is there anything important down here? My dead husband? Oh, that's a hut.
The sunken continent. Was that their punishment? So these creatures are immortal? This looks like an altar dedicated to two figures. I can hear them talking to me. This underwater town is a beautiful place, but it has also seen a lot of suffering. All the island is that way. Beautiful but dangerous. The danger does not seem to affect me, though.
Okay, where am I? supposed to be going? Can't open my notebook underwater, so I guess I'm looking for a portal, I guess? There's a door, but it's closed. Anything in the painting? No. These are the two fishies I talked to before, I think so. Opening, is this it? No, not an opening. So I've one of these huts. And a chat with the black ooze. Guess let's flip the current and see what happens. Wonder if I gotta go through all of them at once. Let's try that. Is there anything up here? It's the portal. Is that where I came through? Can't go through there. What's this do? Oh. Oh, I see. I think it's timed.
I made it.
Yeah. So is it going through here? No? So I'm trapped? No. There we go.
My illness has kept me from being happy. What I feel now is the complete opposite of being sick. I feel full of life and energy. Even better than before my illness.
I think Frank is going to be... I think he's going to like the new you. Okay. Not sure what I accomplished there. I guess I got on the other side of the wall. Is that what I was trying to do? Well, that's probably gonna raise the water. Or, yeah. Leave that alone for now. Let's see what's down here. I'll probably have to walk back slowly to hit that stupid button, but... yeah.
If I enter the water now, I'll be soaked. Being me, I mean... It's hard to explain this, even to myself.
Oh, it lowered even more.
Now the water level is really low, so I can access that tunnel. These creatures lived like slaves, all their lives imprisoned and tortured in this place. Was it possible to live a decent life in here? If you've lived all your life in a prison, how would you know that you are a prisoner?
It's very philosophical. Is that a time machine? I don't know, that was the door thingy. From earlier.
Now I can enter this tunnel.
Oh, will I ever be able to solve the same puzzle I've already done like 4 times?
This current is quite strong. I wonder where it will take me.
What the fuck is that? Pretty sure this is not how currents behave, but...
That was quite a ride, but it's over now. That ladder. Someone set up camp in here. Looks like a means of transportation to get to that sanctuary. This panel looks different from the others. It's much more elaborate.
I guess just see where the ladder takes me first.
What is this? This... Oh my god. Did I almost forget about Harry? That look on your face. You look deranged. They seem to loathe each other.
Harry's mental decline is more evident each day, but today he said he found out. Wait. But today he said he found out some place to carry out some ritual. I have to get to the bottom of this. I have to keep doing what I've been doing up to now. Listen to what he has to say and go along with him. Can't stand him, but I have to tread lightly because it's only him and me now. The Black Ichor. I think it's just the woman left with him, though.
My dear old pal. It's only Cass and me now. I have much
Cass.
to thank her for, even if our friendship is worn thin due to hunger and fatigue. If she hadn't insisted so much, we'd never have convinced Teharoa. He guided us as we followed the river down from the mountain peak. And that's how we found this entrance. And the mural. Maybe I can't undo what's happening to you, Nora, but I think I can try to become like you. The original inhabitants of this island took slaves to a sanctuary. And there, they performed a ritual. Teaharoa said the ritual was madness, and he didn't want any part of it. He and Cass argued, violently. When we woke up the next morning, he had left. I know it sounds strange, but you have to trust me, my love. I know this is going to work, and we can be together. You understand what that means, don't you, Nora? We have a second chance. With more love than ever, Harry.
Harry? What ritual are you talking about? Why on earth would you want to become like me? Please don't be a fool. You don't even know if that ritual of yours is going to work. Somebody painted these symbols on the wall. You followed the river from the temple summit, and it took you some days to find this entrance.
White Sand Beach. Teharo building raft.
A sanctuary? Harry, was that where you went? Oh dear, poor people. Is this why I'm changing too? So the guide left the expedition. That would explain the workshop on the White Sand Beach, where I arrived.
It all connects.
The sun is setting. It is so beautiful. Seems to show two possible courses of action. One means transformation, and the other means death.
Transformation. Sideways. So death is sideways? Sure. All right, so we have these symbols. Yeah, this squiggly. It goes squiggle, 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 squiggle. I think I get it. I mean, if I'm not right, isn't there only 4 solutions? Oh. Oh, it's the same puzzle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Three. Oh. So this takes 5 times as long as the squiggle. Alright, this is a simple logic puzzle. Where's my pen? Well, can't find a pen. Can I do this in my head? Probably. So the squirrely circle thing is equals 5 paths. This equals 1 path plus an eyeball. And circle equals... Oh, so this is 4. Yeah, this has to be 4. So 5, 4. Wait, that's not right. That's not right. Yeah. Wait, this is 4. So this is 4. This is 3. So 2, 1, 1, 3, 4, 5. 1 squiggle, 3 fishy. 1 squiggle, 3 fishy, 4, 5. One squiggle, fishy. 1,000. 2,000. 2,000. Did I get this one wrong? So this is 4. Oh, so I did get it wrong. My bad. 1 1,000. 2 1,000. 3 1,000. 4 1,000. Ah.
This must be my transportation to the sanctuary.
I'm on a boat.
So this boat will take me to the sanctuary.
What's this all about? Haha. Boat all about? Man, that's terrible. Bad joke. Chapter 6. Flag, flag, flag.
It all makes sense. Nothing bad is going to happen to me here, as menacing as this place might look. The island, the ooze, those sea creatures. They're just defending themselves, like a wild animal against an unknown threat. That's how they perceived the expedition, like a threat. But I, on the other hand, I wasn't a threat. And I definitely wasn't unknown, was I? They seemed to recognize me, as if I was one of their own. Everything seems so distant now, as if I first stepped on that white beach thousands of years ago. A full moon? It can't be. Yesterday was a new moon. Did I lose track of time, or... Maybe this place isn't subject to the laws of physics. That's the only explanation I can find for this surreal night. It's hard to believe everything is real. Maybe it isn't. Maybe I'll open my eyes sometime and I'll be back in our home in Inglewood and everything will be as before. My perfectly ordinary life with Harry. My daily routines. My illness. That will be as before too. And then I'll need to shake off this strange feeling that I have now. Feeling that I don't really belong there anymore. And with there, I don't mean Englewood, or Boston, or Newburyport. I mean... How is it possible that the strange events of only 2 days on this island makes more sense to me than the life that I've been living for years? There it is. The sanctuary. So is this where you went, Harry? Was this your last stop? Another camp. Although it's little more than a few things scattered about.
My dear old pal. I never should have trusted Cass. I thought she cared about you, but she's just mad, obsessed with this place. I can't trust her to help me overcome the last obstacle. This door. I know how to open it. But what I have to do is mix my blood with the black ooze. Am I mad for even considering that? It's the only way we can be together. It has to work, right? All this can't be a coincidence. The ritual is made for the two of us, isn't it, Nora? I wish you could be here to... Damn it. I have to think it over. I can't. Tomorrow. Leave it for tomorrow, damn it. Stop writing.
What are you saying, Harry? Don't you see what the Black Ooze does? What it did to the Doctor? Are you out of your mind? Was the blood of these creatures some sort of catalyst? A
That is
library?
strange.
What are you talking about, Harry?
Penactus?
Heavens, this dagger looks exactly like the one I have. Harry, what is this? It looks like the ramblings of a madman.
Cool.
god. This syringe has traces of black ooze. What the hell were you thinking? Black ooze on a petri dish. These patterns look too familiar. Oh, I really hope this works.
I bet Harry's dead inside. And I don't mean figuratively.
A woman's earring stained with blood. My god, Harry, what did you do to her? If he's behind that door, I wonder which Harry I'll find. How much would be left of the man I love? And how much of the man who has lost his sanity in this place? Different doors with different symbols. Those stone statues seem to rotate with this switch. I wonder what this means.
Bridges, dragons, gargoyles, animals.
All these papers are riddled with incoherent doodles. I wonder what this means. Constellations and stars. These people seem to worship otherworldly gods. They carried these people here to test them, like a challenge of some sort. Where is this door leading me? A shining constellation. I better draw it. Circular stones with strange carved symbols.
I see. Is there a specific door I would go in? Or do I need to go in all of them? That is the question. Harry drew a bunch of ramblings. Alright. So let's go with the most simple one. Alright, so you had big. Guess we can find the first one that fits. Big and straight out. The base. Oh, it can't be this one. Or that one. A different angle. Wait, this is the same too. We did that one. We have dot slash board both ways. Small dots. Perspective on that one must be over here. This one was dot dash. Yeah. All right, not this one. This one. The straight line here. Can it not interact with anything?
It's a pentagon-shaped symbol with channels in its edges. What was it used for? It's a pentagon-shaped symbol with channels in its edges. What was it used for?
Is there something else I gotta hit? All right. Symbols are yellow. Those are yellow. Those are yellow. Don't seem to be able to do anything. Ah, here we go.
An eye and a star. Look at the stars, maybe. An eye and a star. Look at the stars, maybe. The stars are aligned, forming a constellation that I don't recognize. That is not the same sky you can see from Earth. And if that's not the Earth's sky, where am I now?
Okay, so I figured out there's a sky above us. Can I interact now? No. There is...
It's a pentagon-shaped symbol with channels in its edges. What was it used for?
I already hit those. Those are already in place. Look to the stars. Okay, I could definitely repeat that symbol if I could. Am I supposed to find the right door? No, that doesn't make any sense.
It's a pentagon-shaped symbol with channels in its edges. What was it used for?
All right, I need a drink. I'll be back. Okay. So how do I interact with this? My cursor doesn't change. I get no indication if these are stones I can move. This is a bad puzzle design. You need feedback. Like if I don't know how much QA this went through. And this is one of the later levels, so y'all know what happens
An eye and a star.
in late development.
Look at the stars, maybe.
Yeah, I looked at the star and I saw the stars and I see something, but I have no idea what to do with it. I mean, is there something outside I have to go find? Kind of dumb. Make me go back outside. What is this? Oh, a gun?
Oh my goodness. And the gun barrel is empty. Trail of blood. Someone was hurt. There's a bullet hole in here.
What's over here? Let's go look over here real quick. Yes, because oh, there's a painting.
This mural seems to describe a ritual involving blood. That dagger.
Ah, there was another camp.
So I have to put my hand inside?
Okay, now I had to read that to know to put my hand inside something. Yes, I think I have the answer. Does the cast go home? Try and find me?
Moby Dick. Its pages are hollowed out, and its shape is... camera. It must be Cassandra's. Harry asleep in his tent. What a creepy photograph. Oh my, she sounds completely out of her mind. Let's give it a try. Ouch! Oh! Ah! What was that? Looks like a tattoo, but it isn't. Those are my spots. They've moved.
Okay, now I can probably interact with the damn thing. Alright, so there should have at least been a message like nothing happens. They're not interacting with my hand. Alright, so I'm trying to do the stars up there. So we have big star, little star, big star. And then to the right is little star. Front is little star, so it's not there. Is there any other one where it's big? I mean, it has to be that direction. Let's try it.
These icons on the wheel are the same as the constellations I have on my hand.
Oh, there's other ones. Okay. I got it. So I have to get more tattoos to eventually do that one. So what can I do only with a Y-like shape? Straight up. That's up to. Oops. That doesn't work there. This one will work. Yep. So dot, small dot, big dot, small dot. So it's one of these two. And the other one will be dot dot. Needs to connect there, so I think it's this one. Got it.
took them to a throne room. That was the final step in the ritual. What an odd structure, riddled with nooks and crannies and endless stairways. Maybe it only hurts the first time. Ah! I hope this is worth it. When I arrived on this island, I felt like I was trespassing. But now, I feel like this is where I belong.
You're just on vacation. You get over it. All right, this is the next one then. Y-like shape. So we'll undo this one. Except it needs to be, I think, 1 over to the left. I'm gonna assume it's this one. And then this one. Yep, that looks right. And then the last one would be, it needs to connect. Yeah, it's gotta be this one. You have to look at it.
Black and white figures.
What? Oh, this is some of the fishes. Okay.
Good doggies, or dragons, whatever you are.
Okay, so I'm... Oh, there's a painting. Let's switch that painting out real quick. Kind of covered up. Cool. Cool, cool. Okay. I think I need to get to the add altar. That seems right. Not sure what these white colored ones are. Oh, maybe this one controls those. Yeah. Yeah. So that one needs to turn there. But how? Oh, okay. Which one? Oh, crap. Okay, it's the right one. I think I want this. Assume that makes it over, and then that one makes it over. This should work. Oh, wait. Yeah, this should work. Alright. Yep, and then... that's not the one. I need to keep... Easy peasy. Man, I do these puzzles in my sleep. Actually, sometimes do. Sometimes I can't sleep.
Again? Seriously? Ow! That hurt! Again.
Why is there a big portal way up there? Oh, that was the one did earlier, wasn't it? All right, so we've done this one, so I assume... I think I'd be wrong. I think it's this one. So... I think this almost looks right. Okay, so if we start... I don't know where to start. Let's turn this one off. Alright, so it's not this one, this one. We've done those two. Oh, but we can do this one as well. I think. Boop and boop. But not open that door yet? I haven't. Probably do need to first. So let's do that. Definitely not that one. Probably this one, and then hopefully this one.
place is like a labyrinth. It was submerged in black ichor. Harry seems to be on the brink of madness. But I don't feel the slightest hint of confusion. On the contrary, I feel my mind is more focused than ever. Oh, come on. One more time.
Yep, yeah, one more time after this. Likely. Very likely. Oh, that was weird. All right. Let's turn these off. Oops. Keep in the wrong key. Then this one. All right. Now we got this really weird zigzag. We're trying to do that one. Okay, so we have a ziggy. Zig, 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 zig. So let's just activate it, see what one looks like. Not this one. So it's one of these two. Zig, 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 zig. No, it's gotta be the next one because... Well, oh no, actually no, this was it. Okay. Now this one is solid up to, so I think it's this one. Yep. And then this one. Over there. This one?
All the doors are open, but where is the constellation I need to open the throne room?
You already know it.
Another one of those gates. I have to get into the water again.
Really? That was the puzzle? I had to go in the water?
Again?
Alright.
Seriously? Ow! That hurt! Again.
I almost didn't figure this puzzle out. It was so complicated. Yeah. Last constellation puzzle. As if there's a reset button, but all right. Big. So we're starting with a big dot dash big dot. So it's all, it can only be this one. I can't look up. All right. Big dot dash little dot. So 5. Is the big dot also lit? Big dot up 1, 1, 2, 3. Guess that's technically a big dot. All right, so it's is that right? No. Could be. Yes, that technically could be it. What are my other options? Well, I need. Does also fit? Does. I think this one. Is this? No. No. Oh, it's definitely not that one. It could have. Could be this. Yeah, I guess it could be this. That fits. All right. So we did that. So that big dot. Need that big dot. The one below the big dot. Okay. That could be it. Dot up to the right. No. I don't think that's right. I mean, that could be right. That seems the most plausible. So I can probably just go through each one of these till it works. Yep. First one.
The door to the sanctuary's open. It's time to find out what's waiting for me inside.
I bet it's a dead Henry. Place your bets.
There's something written in the floor. With blood. Fall. Haven't I heard that word in my dreams? What a disturbing mirror. Is it made of black ichor? I feel like it is speaking to me. Oh, heavens. guard. Nothing that happens here appears to respect the most basic rules of physics. However, as strange as it may be, it does maintain a peculiar harmony. Like the workings of a clock, or a music box. Harry, is that you?
Oh, it's Harry, not Henry.
No, 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 no! Tell me this isn't you, Harry. It can't be you. It can't be. No, no, no. Why did you do it? Oh my God, Harry, no! In the end, you performed the ritual. You poor fool. But why? I don't understand it. Why? You knew it. You knew it wasn't going to work. You knew the ritual wasn't going to work. That's why you never sat on the throne. You didn't even perform the ritual, did you, Harry? But you wanted me to think that you had. You even left a lure to confuse me. But why?
What?
What really happened? The only person with you in that sanctuary beach was Cassandra. So if you didn't die, it had to be her. Did she use the dagger to open the gates and carry out the ritual? You tried to stop her, but it was too late. She shot you with your own gun and left you for dead, didn't she, Harry? Because Cassandra was ambitious and would stop at nothing to uncover the secrets here. The island fueled that hunger for knowledge. You had doubts about whether the ritual would work. But what happened to Cassandra cleared up those doubts. The ritual wasn't for people like you. The ritual was only for people like me. But you refused to believe it until the island itself spoke directly to you. Hacha Falgafen. She is our daughter. That's when you finally understood. You understood what my fate would be if I didn't come here and carry out the ritual. A slow and painful death. So you faked your own death and left your glasses near Cassandra's corpse. Those same glasses you never take off. And you sent me the package from Tahiti, Harry. Your picture, the key, the dagger. Another one of your scavenger hunts. And I took the bait. You made me come to this island, the same island where you almost lost your mind and your life, the same island where 4 members of your expedition perished. Why did you deceive me, Harry? You said you would never lie to me. Why didn't you tell me the truth? Why did you do this to me?
He hates you.
Because you knew that I would never accept my fate if it meant leaving you. Right, my love? Not even if staying with you would mean a slow and painful death. So the only way to get me to leave you was to make me believe you were dead. And you chose to live a life without me, so I could be who I really am. That's why you tried to deceive me. But I know you too well, my dear old pal. We've had so many years together, so many moments of love, happiness, understanding, friendship. A whole beautiful life with you. I know what you tried to do, but I can't let you make this decision for me, Harry. Either I embrace my fate and accept what I've always been, and leave you behind. Or I reject it, and return home with you to relish the time that my illness gives us. It's my decision to make.
Why is there a decision in this game? Yeah, I'm accepting my fate and leave Harry. Sorry. I didn't even know Harry.
I had a really good life. But that's not my life anymore, is it, Harry? Not after what I've been through on this island. Not after all I've found out about myself. I can't fool myself anymore. I have to accept what I truly am and leave you behind. I'm going back home. What a lovely melody. I don't believe I've ever heard more than a few notes. Until now. For years I thought I was sick. But the truth is, I was homesick. My poor health, the pain, the suffering. It was all because of how far I was from here. Everything seems so far away now. No trace of pain, no trace of sickness. Nothing besides this place. It's so pleasant to forget everything else. Nothing matters anymore. I'm finally one of the thousands of minds connected to the Ichor. Connected with the Elder God. Goodbye, Harry.
Mom, is that you, Mom? Mom?
Efungblui awachnagel.
Okay, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
1, 2. Don't forget the harmony. 1, 2, 3.
All my life is empty since I went away. Skies don't seem to be so clear. May some angel sentry guard you while I stray, and fate be kind to join us some sweet day. Oh, how I miss you, dear old pal of mine. Each night and day I pray you're always mine. Sweetheart, may God bless you. Angel hands caress you, while sweet dreams rest you, dear old pal of mine.
Dearie, I'm so lonely. How I miss your smile and your tender loving way. I just want you only, want you all the while. May God decree I have you back someday. Oh, how I miss you, dear old pal of mine. Each night and day I pray you're always mine. Sweetheart, may God bless you. Angel hands caress you, while sweet dreams rest you, dear old pal of mine. I love you, Nora.
And I love you, Harry.
Even today, so many years later, I still doubt whether I did the right thing. I lied to you for the first and last time. And even if it was to free you from pain, suffering, and death, I deceived you. But I've paid such a high price for my deceit, Nora. Fate has punished me with a long and sorrowful life, with no other incentive than my work. Because that is the only thing I have now, my dear old pal.
Wow, that was pretty sad. Because she would just died anyways. Well, that was Call of the Sea. I had fun. This has some pretty good puzzles. The walk cycles sucked though. So, till next time.